Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for Bridging the Financial Gap. We're going to be sharing some amazing information with you that it's our heart that it can help you, that we've helped so many families to bridge the financial gap, not only in finances, but in health. And we're excited tonight to share this information with you in the hopes that it could impact your family and impact your life. So, we're going to hop right into it. I have a very special speaker tonight that's near and dear to my heart. My best friend growing up, his wife, we've had the joy to know her for, gosh, I don't know how long it's been, Julie, but over 20, probably 25, 30 years. But we just love her, but not just a personal friend. That's not just the highlight of her. She is an amazing speaker, a business professional, a fitness trainer, an amazing mom and wife, and just one of the best people you could ever meet in the whole wide world. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Julie Herbst. Thanks for sharing tonight, Julie.
Oh, thank you, Doug, so much. Yes, we love you too. And it's just really been a joy to build this business together over these years. And our Juice Plus journey started 22 years ago when my sister bought Juice Plus for her family. And it was her experience that she shared with me that they were having as a family that prompted me to buy Juice Plus for my husband, Joel. I didn't think I needed it, so I didn't buy it for me. I thought I was healthy enough. I was a school teacher, and like Doug said, I was a fitness trainer and very proactive about my health. So I didn't think I needed more fruits and vegetables, but he did. My husband gained 100 pounds in a very stressful job. In a short period of time, he gained that weight, and I was worried about him. So I bought Juice Plus for him, but I also started receiving education about Juice Plus, and I loved the education. I love what this company offers to people to learn. Everybody knows fruits and vegetables are good for them, but we don't know why, and we don't know how many we should be eating every day. And that encouragement prompted me to take Juice Plus. I was like, it doesn't matter how healthy I am, I'm missing a lot. I'm not getting the variety I need. So I started, and I was one of these people that looked healthy, but I was tired. I wasn't sleeping well at night. My hair was falling out. I was only 33. I was getting chronic sinus infections. I had chronic low back pain. My knees hurt, headaches, digestive issues. I could go on. I thought that was normal though. I didn't think that my diet had anything to do with it, but my experience on Juice Plus just was incredible. And I really began to naturally talk about this with people. I love the education and I would share it with other people. And the girls at work wanted to know if I changed my makeup because my skin looked different. So it just became natural to share it. I got a call one day inviting me to join the mission of this company to start my own Juice Plus business. And I said, no, I don't want to be a salesperson. That's just not my personality. And I'll never forget what she said to me. She said, Julie, this is like sharing a good book or a movie with people, but you actually get paid. And I thought, that is what I'm doing. I'm sharing something I love with people. And the other thing she said to me was, you could really pay for your product. And that was really the only reason I got started at first. It made sense to earn money back on my products because I wanted all of them. And I knew I was going to talk about them with people. So that's where my journey began. And about 6 months later, we decided to have our first baby. And I went into my OB and told him my amazing Juice Plus story. And not only, after looking at the research, not only did he tell me that I could take it during my pregnancy, but he wanted to become a customer and buy it for his family. And eventually he became a partner, and he still shares Juice Plus with his patients today. So that was a real belief builder for me that that was his opinion. And I had a healthy baby girl when she was about 6 months old. I just really decided I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. Everybody feels different about that, but I knew I wanted to be home with her. And I didn't even want to go to the gym and personal train and put her in the nursery. So I told my husband one night, I'm really just going to stay home with the baby. And he said, okay, well, Julie, you have to find a way to make your car payment or we're going to have to sell your car. And I thought, all right, I'll figure out how to make $500 a month. So we were having this conversation. And at the same time, I was being invited to an event just like you're here tonight, just like this. And that night it was a nurse speaking, and she said several things that really resonated with me. But one of the biggest was that she called Juice Plus a gift. And she said, when we share Juice Plus with people, it's like it has a red bow on it in my mind. And I loved that because that's how I felt. I felt like my sister gave us a gift. And that kind of took away my fear of selling at that moment. I thought, I can really help people with this. And at that moment that I was listening to her, I thought, wow, I could probably make my car payment if I was more intentional with Juice Plus. So the next morning, I woke up and I was finally ready to go. And I reached the highest level in this company a couple years later. And this business has been such a blessing to us. So I'm so excited to share more. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about our story at the end. But welcome to this incredible opportunity, a way to earn extra income with almost no investment, work at your own pace, anytime, any place. That's cool. And inspire healthy living among your friends, family, and community. That's really what we're doing, is we're helping each other with our health and be fully supported every step of the way. You don't have to create something with this. It's all done for you. All you have to do is plug in and go. And who is Juice Plus? Well, we are the original whole food in a capsule. So this company is the first one and the best who put fruits and vegetables in capsules. So today, Juice Plus is the largest selling nutritional product in a capsule in the world. And there's a proven business model behind this too. So Juice Plus is over 25 years old, and we have a mission-driven community. We really care about each other. We have that kind of culture, and we are customer-centric. I've had customers for 22 years who wouldn't be one day without their Juice Plus. And that's the kind of product this is. Juice Plus is so popular, and our customers love Juice Plus, and they start sharing it naturally with other people. Our company is committed to science, and we'll talk about that in a second, and this is an equal opportunity for all. You know, this company's mission is to inspire healthy living around the world. And I remember hearing that nurse talk about that night, and it resonated with me. She said, come on along and let's go and help people with their health. And what an important mission that is today. So this company is over 50 years old. We just had our 50th birthday last year, and we are the leader in plant-based products today. And Juice Plus is not only the largest selling capsule in the world, but it's the most researched nutritional product on the planet. And that's what sets Juice Plus apart, because there's a lot of great nutritional things out there, but there's nothing like this. So we'll talk more about that. One of the things I love is that this is a global company. And my husband always says, for $52 a year, that's how much it costs to join the company, the Juice Plus company. You're getting a turnkey global company, because Juice Plus is in 26 countries currently and will be in a couple of more soon. So I love this, because if you have friends in Germany, they can be your customers, your Juice Plus customers. And if they decide to join the business, they can be your partners in the business. And I love also that, you know, this also mitigates the ups and downs in the financial, you know, the economy. So if there's some country suffering, you know, you can have business all over the world with this. And you want to build a business in the health and wellness industry if you can today, because this is the next $1 trillion industry. And look at that, 4.5 trillion. So very, very smart to do something with health and wellness today. And that's exactly what we're doing with Juice Plus. And side gigs are exploding. I mean, side hustles, side gigs. People are talking about this, especially because of this pandemic. What a smart thing to have a way to create income from home. And this is resonating with people. 59 million Americans, $1.2 trillion. This is the wave of the future. And everybody wants to earn extra income somehow. And there's a wonderful, it's a wonderful gift to be able to do it from home. So the gig economy is here to stay. And this is the new job security. Stay-at-home moms and dads, millennials, baby boomers, a way to create retirement. Everybody can use extra money. And so our business model is very unique. We are direct sales. And you say, well, isn't everything direct sales? Yes, because when you go and buy something at the store, there were a whole bunch of people in the middle that were paid between the manufacturer and you picking that product up. So that's the beauty of what we do. It's the Juice Plus company and us. We get paid as all those middle people that are involved in that. And that's the beauty of what we get to do. And, you know, people want to buy something from people that they know. That's how we sell a lot of things. You know, I tell people about great restaurants and they go. I tell people that I love my night mask and they buy one, that's just how we do it. And so with social media and people wanting to order things online, it's just the way that people are doing business today. And our customers, like I said, are our best ambassadors. They love Juice Plus, and then they start telling their family about it. And you can build your business around your life instead of building your life around a business, and be your own boss and connect with people about health and really have a heart for caring about other people. That's what it takes to succeed in this. You have to care about other people. Sometimes people come into this and they say, I have a lot of sales experience. And I say, that really doesn't matter because if you have a heart for wanting to help people, that is the key to success with this, honestly. And so, what are we sharing? We are sharing whole food, fruits and vegetables in capsules. And these capsules are put together in such a beautiful way. Take it from me, over 22 years, I've visited the plant numerous times. I've asked all the questions about how this is made, and there is nothing better. This company meets the quality control of a pharmaceutical, even though they don't have to do that by law. So, this company has gone to great extents to really ensure that the quality of Juice Plus is very high, minimally processed ingredients, gluten and dairy free, no GMOs, and even NSF. Look at that little symbol there. Americans are waking up to this today. They don't want to put anything in their bodies unless they know that somebody outside of the company has been scrutinizing it. And that's what NSF means. A third party company randomly pulls batches of Juice Plus and tests it to make sure that what's on the label is in it and that there's no banned substances or contaminants or pesticides or anything like that. So the NSF is becoming more and more important. So we have the fruits, vegetables, berries, and omegas, and you can swallow capsules or you can eat delicious chewables, and even adults. So there are a lot of adults that don't like to swallow capsules. And so they can eat the chewables too. And the capsules and chewables are exactly the same thing. So it doesn't really matter which one you choose. And it's just a fantastic concept and it really, really works. And then we have Juice Plus Complete shakes. We have a shake mix and bars. Every morning our family wakes up and we all drink Juice Plus shakes. And the shakes and bars are a balance, a good balance of quality protein. That's what complete means. It's a complete protein. And then good complex carbs, good fats, and even a lot of fiber. And that's the key too. So these are not only wonderful for you, but they taste great. And that's another key. This is really what sets Juice Plus apart. And this is what attracted me. And it's what's attracting thousands of doctors all over the world. In fact, this research is so profound that I believe Juice Plus is going to be on every counter in kitchens around the world someday. There are over 40 independent clinical studies that have been done on what happens when people eat Juice Plus, what happens when they take those capsules and eat those chewables inside their bodies. And the results of these studies have been published in peer-reviewed medical journals. These studies have been done all over the world for the past 20 years at leading hospitals, institutions, and universities. And what they really show, these studies, is that Juice Plus gets absorbed. That's called bioavailability. And those studies have been done all over the world. We know Juice Plus gets absorbed, but it goes to the cellular level to do the same thing fruits and vegetables would do. It doesn't mean Juice Plus is a substitute for fruits and vegetables. No, we all need to eat them. And you'll probably want to eat more after taking Juice Plus. But the research shows that Juice Plus will help, just like fruits and vegetables do, with cardiovascular health and less inflammation and reduced homocysteine and the immune system. And I could go on and on, even skin and teeth, gum health and things like that. So the research and the findings is really truly what makes Juice Plus different and unique. You're not going to be able to go to Target and buy this in 5 years. There are a lot of home-based businesses you can begin to build, but you want to look for a rock star product. And that's what we have. We have something nobody else is ever going to have. And I love that this company has a heart. The Juice Plus company is offering free Juice Plus to children between the ages of 4 years old all the way up to college age. For 4 years, they can get their Juice Plus free with a paying adult. So if mom buys her Juice Plus, she can sponsor one of her children to get it free. Dad can sponsor a child. And all they ask is that the families fill out surveys about what they're experiencing. And look at this. I love the first one. 61% of the families report back that they're craving more fruits and vegetables. You know, that's what happens when you eat Juice Plus and you start to flood your body with fruits and vegetables, whole food nutrition, your cells start wanting the same thing. And we see that happen just by adding Juice Plus. It's really exciting. It also starts changing the taste buds. 71% don't want their soft drinks and fast food as much. 66% visiting the doctor less, 56% taking less over-the-counter medication and prescription drugs. It's just thrilling what's happening. So I love that the company is offering this. And then this company is ahead of its time. It's always looking for what fits with our mission. And this does. This is an aeroponic garden that waters itself. And there's an indoor version and an outdoor version. And as you kind of read the slide, I'm going to tell you my favorite part. They took 8 plants and grew them in the soil, and they grew the same 8 plants on the tower garden. And not only was the nutrition exactly the same, if not a little better, even on the tower garden, but the produce grew 3 times faster. I call it the little shop of horrors because at night we can go to sleep and in the morning we get up and it's like there's more vegetables that grew back. It's just unbelievable. This is the wave of the future, and we get to offer the tower garden too. And this company gives back. I love that because Juice Plus is very interested in helping other people. That is a part of our company. It's not just with health, but one of my favorite here is St. Jude. We are one of the largest contributors to that hospital. Our company is based in Memphis, Tennessee, where St. Jude is. And we are the sponsor of the St. Jude Marathon every year. So we have donated or raised millions of dollars for that hospital. And I could go on and on about the wonderful things our company does. And our company does so much for us. You know, they really free us up just to get out there and talk to people about Juice Plus. So we share healthy living and Juice Plus with other people, and our company does the rest. So once you get a customer, and I'll use my arrow here, the company does the processing, the shipping, the billing, the collecting, and then they ship the product to the customers for us. And they even help us do customer care. It's really wonderful. And then they pay us for talking about it to people. And that's really as simple as this is. And you get to start earning right from the start. So you pay your $52 and you get to start earning money back on your product right away. And when you start sharing Juice Plus and other people order it, then you get to start earning on their product too. And so immediately you earn 10% sales profit. And then you have a chance to earn commission on top of that. And there are 3 commission levels, 5%, 10%, and 15%. So let's just talk a little bit about what this looks like. And I'm going to use a 4-month supply of the trio, we call it the fruits, vegetables, and berries capsules. So a 4-month supply costs $300. And I love that our company sends 4 months at a time. Why do they do that? A couple reasons. First of all, it's less expensive to send it in 4-month supplies instead of every month. But a bigger reason is that when you start to add Juice Plus to your diet, and that's the way I talk about it, you are going to, in a 4-month time period, turn over your red blood cells and get a whole new set. And we really want people to take it consistently for 4 months. So people don't just try Juice Plus for a week. We really want to educate them that they're going to want to take this for the rest of their life, but definitely consistently for 4 months. And when people do that, they see the difference and they don't want to let go of Juice Plus. So $300 for a 4-month supply. And the company, even though it sends the 4 months, it lets customers pay 1 month at a time. So they can pay 75, 75, 75, 75. So what's 10% of $300? $30. That's the sales profit that you can earn back right away. And you get to get started having that right away. And then you can get 5% commission on top of that. So how do you get to the 5% commission level? It is so simple, you guys. You can do it in an hour, but they give you 10 days or even 30 days to do it. And what does that look like? 3 trio orders, and 2 of them could be in your own household. And then you just need 1 other customer. That's what's really neat. And so everybody can do that. And if you did do that in 10 days, you would get to that first commission level. We call the Position Partner Plus, and you would get $100 title reward just for doing that in 10 days. That's in addition to your paycheck. Isn't that neat? And I'll just give you a little hint into the next one is 10%. And if you do that in a certain period of time, you get $400 on top of your paycheck. And if you get to the 15% level in a certain period of time, it's $700. So the company gives you these little rewards at every step if you want. And some of you might say, oh, I don't like that pressure, Julie. Well, guess what? If you miss it, you get to try again. It's really gracious. So it's really doable and it makes it fun to go to each step because you're getting those fun rewards all along the way. And the reward at the very top step is $30,000. Isn't that incredible? That's how much I made as a teacher in a year. And then that's the actual reward at that top. If you were to jump at every step and pick up those rewards all along the way, it would be over $109,000 that you could earn just in the rewards jumping from step to step. And we'll help you do that. You don't have to do it on your own. So it's just really fun. And even at these leadership positions, the company offers a benefits package. And look at this. This is really neat. Medical, dental, vision, life insurance, long-term disability, chiropractic, acupuncture, a family tuition reimbursement. My daughter just went to Stanford virtual school over the summer last summer, and we got part of her tuition reimbursed to us from the Juice Plus company. Isn't that neat? And a monthly expense allowance. So this company really treats you like a corporate executive. When you reach those leadership positions, it is amazing. They give you a monthly expense allowance that you can use as you wish. So when I reached that highest level in 2 years, I told my husband about this. I said, guess what? We're getting benefits for our family. And he's like, we're getting insurance. And I said, yes. And he was blown away. My husband could not believe that this company was offering that. And I began to see the financial pressure kind of lifting off my husband. I saw him really starting to open up to me about how stressed he was at his job and how he wished that he could do something differently. And because of this, my husband was able to do that eventually and opt to leave a job that was he wasn't enjoying and do something different. And when my husband came to that first Youth Plus conference, when I reached that highest level, he just came with me to see me go up on the stage. He wanted to be there to give me support, but he saw the company that weekend. And my husband just could not believe it. He saw doctors that were there, thousands of doctors who love the science behind Juice Plus. And we got on the airplane to come home, and he said, first of all, I am proud of you, Julie. I don't know why they don't teach us about a business like this in college, but what you're doing from home is amazing. He said, let's go home and sign me up and let's do what you just did again. And we did, you guys. My husband reached the highest level in the Juice Plus company 2 years after I did. And I'll tell you, this has blessed our family in so many ways. And when I look at this picture, there's more to my story that I'll tell you all someday. But I don't know what we would do without this business, today. I think about even our kids growing up on Juice Plus, and we did have another baby, there's Max. What a blessing it's been to watch my children grow up. They've grown up so much healthier than Joel and I did. And just being part of this community and being encouraged with our health over the years is probably why we're here today. I just feel like the blessings that we've received from this and the community that we've been able to be part of and have come alongside us has been truly amazing. So I'm just so glad you're here tonight. I hope that this story, and everything that I shared resonated with you tonight. And I hope you'll feel encouraged to get back with the person who invited you so that you can get your questions answered too. And maybe we can even take questions at the end. I don't know, Doug, but I'm going to turn it back over to you.
Yes. Well, Julie, that was incredible. Thank you so much for sharing tonight. And I'll tell you guys, I want to share another part of Julie's story. I led on to it a little bit in the beginning, but another part of the story is that her husband, Joel, I've known him since fourth grade. So he's like an old buddy. I roomed with him at Florida State University and just a dear friend. And it's just so cool that in a business like this, we get to work with the people we want to work with. So imagine doing this business and you have your close friends and family that might want to join you and partner along with you on our mission of sharing and inspiring healthy living all around the world. So it's just so much fun, because I know for me, I worked at certain jobs where you go into the office and there's that certain person in the office. It's a little harder to get along with them and things like that. But it's just a joy. This community is really incredible. So thank you, Julie. I don't see any questions that have come up in the chat. Somebody did want to know if the recording's going to be made available. And I told them, I'm not sure just yet. This is a new presentation. We got to talk about it. But there's always presentations coming, guys. Check with the person that invited you to this. There's so much great education about our awesome products. I mean, Julie didn't really even go deep into our products, but it's incredible when you learn more about that. Ask for a video from the person that sent you, guys. It's going to be incredible. And then also more information about the business. Just get back with that person that invited you, and they can lead you along this journey. That's how it starts. And it's just $52 a year to be a part of a what is it, 15 billion or more dollar company that in sales. It's amazing. And it's really been life changing for us. We're not just making this stuff up. We mean it. And we just appreciate you guys coming on tonight. So Julie, you're all done, right? You have anything else? Okay, good.
Yes, just Juice Plus Live if we want to invite them to join us in a couple of weeks. Oh, can you see that slide, Doug?
Oh, there it is over there. Remember, I had that other monitor. I missed that slide. Yes, we have an event coming up. It's an awesome 2-day training. There's going to be tons of training and more information about our business, but also for those of you that are here tonight and you're excited and you get started with your Juice Plus business, it's the perfect time because you're going to have this weekend of training where you're going to connect with corporate people and doctors and motivators and just some amazing people. So we want to invite you guys to be a part of that. And again, connect with the person that invited because they cared enough about you to bring you on here because they know that this is something that could be a really great thing for you. So again, yeah, it's free. The training is free. And
Right.
people are saying thank you to you, Julie. We are blessed to have you. So thanks, Julie, and thank you everybody for coming tonight. We're going to go ahead and shut it down, and we just hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thanks for joining us. Good night, everybody.
Good night.